So here we are with Sabrina. Sabrina was part of the success story behind why we're here.
Yeah.
I mean, you were getting things ready, getting people organized, and that was no easy feat. Tell us about, now that we're here,
Yeah.
how are you feeling about today?
I'm loving today. Today is a different way of us going about this. I've been doing this now, Manufacturing Day, for about 4 or 5 years. And so I am the education consultant in terms of workforce. So I'm the one of the ones who will have the direct connections to the schools. And and bringing the schools here.
So we just talked to Bob, who's got a big connection to schools.
Yeah,
and that's Suffolk, right?
So I'm talking to K-12 specifically.
Got you.
Long Island has 125 school districts.
I knew that. I just learned that.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I just learned that from Bob.
Yeah, when people say, when people are not aware, and when they hear the 125, that's just the public schools. And we're not even counting the independents. We're not counting the home schools and the privates, so it's still more.
What's your measure of success for today? What do you want to see happen now and the next year? What makes you feel good about what you did for the last year to make this successful?
Well, so last year was our second year doing the virtual. And of course, it was more successful than the first time we did the virtual. We had more... we had more schools involved. We had a reach of almost 4,000 students as well as educators at various levels. And I think today, in terms of what I would measure as success, one, I definitely see for us being outside finally, yay.
Yeah.
Engagement. I see more of a diversity in terms of the manufacturers that are participating, and I'm looking to see, I think there were more, over 50 or so schools that were registered, and when the schools register, they don't always, they register as a school, so we won't truly know how many showing up. So 50 could be, one school can come in, an educator and multiple parents and students. So I'm looking to see a lot more presence from the schools. And I think another very important factor for me is diversity. So we have the diversity of the manufacturers here. We have all different types. I'm looking to see what would be successful for me is also diversity of who's here. I want to see females here. I want to see people with different abilities here.
So future employees, future applicants, we want diversity. And I think we're getting that.
Yeah.
And I think the idea is you can communicate whatever you want out to that camera now so that whoever's not here today could make sure they're making your goals come true.
Yeah, I want to say that Manufacturing Day is a national event every year. So be on the lookout for not just participating today, but be on the lookout for, hashtag MFGDAY 22 so that you know what's happening in other places here in the Long Island or the New York area. But also be aware for next year. And then, really talk to some of these manufacturers. I'm talking about the parents, I'm talking about the schools. Coming into manufacturing doesn't mean that you're always on the manufacturing floor, but nothing's wrong with being on the manufacturing floor. So manufacturers need all types of capabilities, thought leaders, thinkers, problem solvers, and even if you're just interested in, IT, all types of IT, web development or whatever, you can still do that in terms of manufacturing. So what I'm saying is look at manufacturing as an opportunity to enter the industry. That's what I'm saying.
That's what she's saying. Sabrina's saying it. Someone manufactured those earrings too. I know that.
Yes. You
very
see
nice.
Those?
I saw them.
It's the logo. It's the
very
newest
nice
logo for the company.
A little shout out.
Yes. I was trying to be subtle about it,
but I caught it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Kevin.
You take care.
Every year, America's creators, doers, and makers open their doors so more Americans can see what modern manufacturing in America is all about. Creativity, teamwork, discovery, making a difference.
Manufacturing Day is an event to share what we do as manufacturing companies and introduce you to local opportunities for careers in the manufacturing industry. See firsthand that manufacturing on Long Island is thriving.
People should know, and especially kids that are coming out of high school, I really do believe that they need to know that this is here and this is something that's special.
If it wasn't for the partnership that my school had with East West, I would not have even known there was anything like this on Long Island.
As a former U.S. Navy Seabee, I feel a huge sense of accomplishment and pride doing the work we do and providing the safety equipment for the brothers and sisters in the armed forces.
Your Manufacturing Day invitation is here.